Under the relentless Harare sun, fate conspired to shake me to my core today. I had set out for a crucial job interview, a last-minute summons that left me with no alternative but to wear a wig, an accessory I'd almost forgotten existed in my wardrobe. As I navigated the busy streets near the famed Jason and Julius Nyerere, the pulse of the city was suddenly punctured by an act so surreal it might have belonged to a nightmare. In an instant that stretched like an eternity, a street kid, a fleeting shadow among the urban clamor, snatched the wig right from atop my head. The world seemed to shudder as oncoming cars roared by, their blaring horns drowning out my stunned cries. In that chaotic flash of danger, my shock rendered me mute. There was no time to hurl accusations or shout "Mbava" into the cacophony of Harare's bustling thoroughfares. All I could think about was survival, about darting away from that perilous crossroads as the city itself seemed to hold its breath. Now, as I stand amid the echoes of that bewildering encounter, a tumult of raw emotion surges within me. I had always harbored a quiet sympathy for those forced onto the streets, their lives a testament to harsh circumstances. Yet today, that compassion is marred by a bitter, almost vengeful longing. I find myself wishing that the meager fortune this young miscreant might glean, rumored to be cashed in at a shady salon, would be the harbinger of his undoing. I dare to hope that the lure of easy money and the temptations of the street will lead him down a path of self-destruction, a path where, perhaps, he overdoses and suffers the ruinous consequences of his choices. This ordeal, set against the backdrop of Harare's unforgiving urban landscape, has etched an indelible scar into my heart. Where once there was reluctant empathy for the plight of street children, today I feel a hardened resolve, a desire for a reckoning that might one day make these nocturnal phantoms vanish. The city, with all its vibrancy and despair, has reminded me that even the smallest loss, a stolen wig, can unleash a torrent of emotions and irrevocably alter one's view of the world.